speak the speech I pray you, as I pronounced it to you. Trip me on the tongue, but if your mouth fit as many of your players do. I had as leaf the town cry, I spoke my lines, no do not saw the air. Too much with your hand thus, but use all gently. For in the very torrent tempest, and as I may say, the whirlwind of passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give it smoothness. Oh, it offends me to the soul to hear robustious, periwick-pated fellow terror, passion that tatters to very rags to split the ears of the groundlings, who, for the most part, are capable of nothing but inexplicable dumb shows and noise. I would have such a fellow whip for Oradoo and Termagant that out Herod's Herod pray you avoid it. I warrant your honor, be not too tame neither, but let your own discretion be your tutor. Suit the action to the word to the action with the special or spake not the modesty of nature. For anything so overdone is from the purpose of playing, whose end both at the first and now was and is to hold us throw the mirror up to nature, to show virtue our own features, scorn our own image, and the very age and body of the time is form impression. Now this overdone nor come tardy off, though it make the unskillful laugh, cannot but make the judicious grieve. The censure of the which one must in your allowance over be a whole fear of others. Oh, there be players that I've seen play and heard others praise, and that highly not to speak it profanely, that neither having the accent of Christians nor the gait of Christian pagan or man have so strutted and bellowed, that I have thought some of nature's journeymen had made men and not made them. Well, they imitated humanity so abominably. I hope we have reformed that indifferently with us, sir. Oh, reform it altogether and let those that play your clown speak no more than is set down for them. For there be of them that will themselves laugh, to set on some quantity of barren spectators to laugh too. Though in the meantime some necessary question of the play be then to be considered that's villainous, and shows a most pitiful ambition in the fool that uses it. Go, make you ready, how now my lord? How will the king hear this piece of work, and the queen too, and that presently bid the players make haste? Will you too help to hasten them? We will, my lord. What ho, Horatio? Here, sweet Lord, at your service, Horatio, thou art e'en as just a man as ere my conversation cope withal. Oh, my dear Lord, they do not think I flatter for what advancement may. I hope from thee that no revenue has but thy good spirits to feed and clothe thee. Why should the poor be flattered? No, let the candied tongue lick absurd pomp and crook the pregnant hints of the knee. Where thrift may follow fawning, dost thou hear? Since my dear soul was mistress of her choice, and could of men distinguish her election, hath sealed thee for herself. For thou hast been as one in suffering all that suffers nothing, a man that fortune's buffets and rewards hast, and with equal thanks and blessed are those whose blood and judgment are so well commingled, that they are not a pipe for fortune's finger to sound what stops she. Please give me that man that is not passion's slave, and I'll wear him in my heart's core, hey, in my heart of heart as I do thee. Something too much of this. There is a play tonight before the king. One scene of it comes near the circumstance which I have told thee of my father's death. I pray thee when thou seest that act afoot, even with the very comment of thy soul, observe mine uncle, if his accoded guilt do not itself unkennel in one speech. It is a damned ghost that we have seen, and my imaginations are as foul as Vulcan's stiffy. Give him heedful note, for our mine eyes will rivet to his face, and after we will both our judgments join in censure of his seeming well, my lord. If he steal all the whilst this play is playing, and escape detecting, I will pay the theft that come into the play. I must be idle, get you a place. How fares our cousin Hamlet? Excellent our faith. Of the chameleon's dish I eat the air promise. When you cannot feed, keep 'em, so I have nothing with this answer, Hamlet. These words are